サンライズ。ルシモン。ラブライブ、スクールアイドルフェスティバル、オールスターズ。
Oh, I thought the microphone couldn't pick up the stream, the other stream that I was watching. So I'm watching two at once, like watching two birds in one stone. So, yeah, this is more or less this is more or less. I'm not gonna do any rush progress because I'm not planning to. I'm not planning to like waste all of my resources or use all of my resources till the end. Just pretty sure I have a lot of these silver macarons unused. A lot of these macarons unused, and the voice actresses have already bid their farewell to Love Live All Stars, shouting "Skusta arigato" or "Arigato skusta." I mean, it is like I sense expert songs. I already cleared all of them. Want to see it though? So I had to mute it because you want me to do expert songs. Here, I'll show you. I'll show you my score. I'll show you my records first. You don't need to be a whale to know that you can try to at least clear an expert song. But I had to recommend at least clearing expert songs at B rank. That way you get 5-star gems each. And then once you have powerful cards you can just go for another 5 and then you can recoup at least 10-star gems at the end. So all of them, all the expert songs, I cleared them all. We only have 17 hours left before, well, the game closes. And I couldn't even. I'm not playing the song. So all these cleared right before your eyes. If you want to know how many how many expert songs are there, I mean, I'm just gonna scroll one by one. And you know what? The easiest expert songs, other than the original 3 songs, Tokibeki Runner Storyboku and Mirai Boku, um, these um, these Aqua subunit songs, those are the easiest. Yeah, I'm gonna miss the game too, and sadly the campaign failed. Like we didn't get we didn't get Bushiro to listen to our feedback and said we want an offline game. We want an offline version of Love Live All Stars. And the official Love Live all the last official Love Live All Stars stream ended. The archive for that stream tonight will be available 2 days later, which will most likely be after the game closes down. So I also cleared A and do shit at the end. I recorded all of my I recorded all of my most of my expert song since Metro going expert. Um, at least I know I'll be able to get there. I mean, whichever is easy for you to support the series, but I if I have money, then I would go and buy their Blu-rays or the merch. Like, you can tell that almost every expert song are like 25k, 189k stamina. Like, there's no fixed standard after going to well 25k show power in 189 stamina. So all of the expert songs cleared. I have no resource. I have no a workaround to like get all of the star gems cleared other than challenge difficulty. So um, if if we had if we had the yellow songs, we could have gotten 227 songs in the game, but because Minet didn't bring back Oh yeah, I forgot. I'm not playing copyrighted songs. Because Minet or Bushiro didn't bother to bring back the LLAS songs into the game, we only get 222 songs. 42 expert songs and 11 challenge songs. Interestingly, the final boss songs had to be pure challenge songs, notably Jingle Bells, Gatabaray, and LLL, Love the Life We Live. I wish I wasn't able to clear them all. I mean, me too. Look, I couldn't even bother clearing Jingle Bells Katamari Night Challenge because even if I have All Stars Pass, I'm not even focusing on the meta. But nonetheless,
おかしなところがあったら適宜指摘してください。
Hmm?
は
oh, it's just,
明暗があります。
oh, it's just actually my DLPT.
この方法はどうかな。たったったった。
Nah, I wouldn't bother with this anymore.
できました。あなたのおかげ。また一つ自信がつきました。
Nah, I don't think those insights are like worth the change. But to be honest, I mean, after the end of service announcement and then releasing the last festival banners, I mean, all it needs now is just collect as many cards as possible. Only to find out that we cannot even use our cards just to increase our advantages to Stiff 2. So I wouldn't bother.
お疲れ様。みんなが一緒に頑張ってくれたおかげだね。
Now, a reminder: you cannot do the voltage rally ranking anymore, even though it shows up like Miracle State 2, because there is no reward at the end after Friday after it arrives. So I didn't even bother doing the cheers anymore. I gotta say, more or less, I'm just gonna keep my LP capped, unless if I want to do
ようちゃん
bond
の書きかけの衣装デザインを見せてもらったんだ。途中なの
So I
にすっ
got
ご
all
く書き込まれてて。
all
勉
ILU
強に
cards,
なったな。
obviously. And I still kept my All Stars Pass. My last amount for member coins, I'm thinking it will end up at 215. And I didn't get the 28-month streak, so I still have my 27. So at the end of the day, I did not get the Rainbow Rank All Stars Pass badge, All Stars Pass title. So I ended up at 3.33448. It was so close to being 343434. I'm not. I may not be top 10, but I ended up having. I almost didn't get like at least rank 13 because that's how many members the School Idol Club has. 12 School Idols, including you, Chad. I wanted that book they're releasing like the 100 euros plus shipping, and it would get stuck in the customs. Oh boy, that's gonna be testing your patience. I mean, I'm interested to get the book, but I gotta have to save up my money. And also, they announced the Ayumu, the Yume no Ippo Ayumu figure, which is 1/7 scale. I will have to focus my money on this one. But other than that, I already have a bucket list of items that I wanted to buy in 2023 next year. But I mean, I have to work. But I guess I'm near the end of the world. Not the end of the world. I'm near at the end of the road because I don't have a second game to focus as my main game content. Kind of like if you wanted to be a YouTuber and you want to focus on one niche, what niche would you like to go for? And the sample is you wanted to make Genshin Impact content, for example. Then You can make guide videos, weapon banners, character banners like these, and then you will be able to start growing a following. Which, to be honest, it was a good idea on day one, the game launched, but considering that considering that Genshin now has a lot of players, and Hoyoverse is still making money from both Star Rail, Genshin Impact, and Honkai Impact Third. I mean, it's very hard now to start start a different niche for a game that you wanted to play, and yeah, it's totally different. Yeah, the figures are expensive. The last time I bought one was the Niji no Fashion's Aimu, the Papa Parade figure. I mean, it's very cheap, so I expected the quality of the figures of that figure to be at least like you could buy one resell at like a hobby store. I mean, it's worth 2,000 in my country, but I bought it from Amazon Japan, which costed a lot from international shipping. Like, come on, Jeff Bezos. So I wish I could not do anything because look at this one. I've already wasted all my resources trying to like max out stuff, and I didn't bother to waste all of my resources on mod boards because, I mean, they're understocked in terms of how many memories I have. Even if I have memorial pieces, like the exchange ticket, I wouldn't bother to using them all anyway, since, well, there is no point for me to go back and play expert songs anymore. Speak for yourself, I'm still waiting for my Beach Girls Shizuku got diamond to be started. What's going on with the costumes already? Come on! I mean, Beach Girl Odaiba Shizuku is already available, but the shipping is sweet. I mean, the stock's in the van, man. Oh man, if this were to happen for but if this were to happen for Yume no Ippo Aimu, oh my gosh, I'm gonna have to wait another 6 months because look at the customs. Okay, jokes aside, I did check their website, the Plum MOA. I think that's the name of the store. That's the name of the company that's manufacturing the Love Live figures. Well, it's not just Love Live figures. I think I saw one character from Idol Master U149. Plum made high quality figures, like the 1/7 scale ones. I mean, we gotta expect, like, for worth the money, you gotta go check out their store. Not just Good Smile Company or Max Factory. I think there are a few figure companies still manufacturing collectibles. There's also Funko Pops, but I haven't checked it. But I wish I could know if Funko Pops also makes anime characters, and then make them like the big bubble heads, not just the comic book characters. So that's my initial thought for Funko Pop. Pre-orders for Shizuku were last December. Oh no! Please, I couldn't wait. Pre-orders for so it was last December. Wait, didn't the Beach Girl? When was the release date for the Beach Girl Shizuku? The general one, not the pre-order one. Aibu would probably be a 9-month wait from the announcement. True. And I mean, it's gonna be released in spring 2024, but pre-orders, man. Pre-orders is going to be like the determining factor. If you're lucky enough, they could send that figure on the first batch, and then you have the figure for yourself, and then everyone else have to wait like 2 to 4 months. And then Goranasu is currently watching currently reading Aimu Bond episodes. Like, man, I already covered all the Bond episodes from Nijigasaki. I didn't bother. Look at this one. I didn't bother to like grab a few of those event SRs, even though it's worth increasing bond caps. But I already completed my Aimu collection, so what does it matter? Umi-chan, I love you. Rico, I love you. Tetsu, I love you. Maki, Koga's favorite. Come on. Another Maki card, SR. And by the way, one reason I exchanged all the remaining Aimu cards there in the SBL exchange is because I wanted to grab Radiances from her in the hopes of getting at least Parishi or Rico maxed out during the last SBL, which was the Nijigasaki one. It's a good thing I showed my final rankings. A lot of those cards, that would have been like, I would have gone for all of them. Well, not all of them. I selected for Niji, so it's fine by me. And exchange tickets, I didn't bought them all because I already used them up for my through the SBL parade stuff. So all the accessories sold out, even the high memory ones. Now, there is a reason I had to buy all the high memory stuff, is because I wanted to at least bond up all of the characters, at least like bond board 60. And then a few of them, at least 2 characters at bond board 100. I already have bond board 160 sets enough. I don't have like a 3rd character to reach bond board 100. So that's bad. That's bad news for me. Even if I want to, I'm already like too short on whoever's memories I have. Let's say, for example, I could buy Lanju's IMEM pieces and then see if I can get at least one bond board upgrade to her. So, can I? Yes, I can. See? 20. Impossible. Impossible for me to do this one. Speaking of which, at least Lanjo is at bond board 60. Then the last one. See?
これからもたくさん遊びましょう。
Oh yeah, I actually bought the All-Star Next costumes for Ayumu, Setsuna, and Lanju. Because second year bias. Nah, I wouldn't bother touching all of I wouldn't bother doing live shows anyway. It just wouldn't be a good idea. Like get all of the materials until the end. So pretty sure I think I have a few characters already already completed all of the Bond episodes. Otherwise I couldn't like get all of the respective star gem. Oh great. Oh lord, what is this? Nah, I'm not going for the lore. I mean, Koga already has one. Yeah, I'm just gonna get for the 10 star gems. Thanks, Maki. One last time. I think it would be a good idea if I would like to showcase all the cards that I collected, idolized and non-idolized. My collection was at 800 cards out of 910. Pretty sure I've already collected all of the bond. Yeah, I already collected all of the rewards for Mali. I mean, now on Civ 2 side, I wasted all of my star gems for Birthday You Are Karen. Bad idea. Like, even if you want a guarantee, the bad news is that during my birthday Karen polls, I decided to not show the Love Live stage or her wearing the Awakening Promise costume. That's just unlucky. Heck, Bushiroad. I mean, the RNG is just the RNG for me is just I have to wait for the animated gotcha video to show do you get the Love Life stage or not. It's kind of a waiting game. I'd say like in Honkai Star Rail, at least there's a hint that you could get a 5-star character or light code. Same goes for Genshin. Genshin has like an obvious hint that a shooting star will turn into yellow, meaning that you get that particular 5-star, a random 5-star item. All-Stars, I mean, All-Stars is known to be a bit tricky to tell because even if you see like fireworks or rainbow fan lights or your screen, it's not always like getting at least more than one UR. There are also cases where even if you get like either an S-star screen or a R screen, the white lights or yellow lights, even the pen lights can glow rainbow. That time you went on Ocean Park with Nozomi. All the reason to take Carpe Diem with you. Phineas and Ferb, Carpe Diem, Roller Coaster the musical. I mean, the way that I would like to bid farewell to that game kind of reminded me on the series finale of Phineas and Ferb, Last Day of Summer. Even though I did notice like a few months ago that Phineas and Ferb will be getting a bonus season for Disney Plus. Like, oh come on, let Phineas and Ferb rest in peace. Huh. By the way, I think the stream is crunchy, probably because BLDT wanted. Probably it's because is rainy and BLDT decided to like disrupt the internet bandwidth, even though someone is just watching Netflix. I muted my phone, but it still has eternal volume. That's helpful. I mean, yeah, that is a good idea. Yeah, I tried that before on my old device. You can mute your phone and then still record. Still record with sound. Oh gosh. Yoshiko Tsushima is beloved. No, Johan is going to Genjutsu World. I mean, look at it. She's prepping up for the Parhelion Dimension. You know, Genjutsu no Yohane, Sunshine in the Mirror. I bet that's why she has like light themed costumes. I mean, look at this one. Where is it? Her party card. Where is it? Not this one. Yeah, the Captivating Shrine Maiden. Another one. Where is it? Another one is Angel of Eden. There are 2 costumes, like as light as Yoshiko's Innocence. Daya, I didn't bother to change her outfit, even though I already have her Fast 2 card, which was the Illusion costume. I mean, I could start showcasing my collection anyway. Let's see about Bond episodes. My gosh, Onesa, thanks for the star gems, even though I will not be using that much. Now, I'm not gonna bother with all the Bond episodes. I just wanted to get as many all the star gems from all members as possible. But, I mean, it's a thought that counts, even though. And look at this one. Rico is still my favorite. It's great. We're at the beach, the same beach that Chica and I went on the beach date. Thank you. So, and I was thinking of maybe settle the budget at least for a few months. But then, Steam Summer Sale is. I think Steam Summer Sale is ongoing. So, yeah, I got nothing to do. I'm still waiting for that Yohane game. The Yohane game reminded me of Dead Cells, one of the Metroidvania roguelike game. I kind of like that concept. Like, Yohane has to explore the dungeon, find her friends, and if she were to, like, be defeated by the evil spirits of the Pavilion, she has to go back to the beginning and then upgrade weapons from LLAS. That's my idea of Yohane Dead Cells like game. Come on. Yo's II channel. Yo sort of my friend. Yo sort of. Pretty sure the last one has to be Ruby. Nah, I'm just joking. Hey, it's Anamami. I still give her the Event UR costume back in the early Refreshment High because, I mean, she's a beautiful pixie. Any plan about Honkai Star Rail Genshin Impact livestream? I'm thinking of playing Genshin Impact again on July 5, just in time for the next patch update, which will be in version 3.8. Version 4.0 will take place next month, so won't be long before we might be able to get to explore Fontaine. I'm only missing a few Dendroculus from Sumeru, especially the latest region. The Yohane game is pretty far out. If you want, you could look for different Steam games in the meantime. I wish I could buy even at least a copy of Itinerary game. I mean, it's on Steam still, but I would like to try the Nintendo Switch version. But gosh dang it, Nintendo! The Japan eShop does not include the Japanese language eShop for. Atelier Rise on the Japan eShop does not have English language option. But I'm willing to learn Japanese. The Yohane game, I'm thinking of looking forward to this one, alongside Super Mario RPG and the next year Uma Musume. And if you haven't heard, Rafa, Uma Musume will be getting a video game next year. But the announcement only happened on the Japanese version of this month's Nintendo Direct. Oh yeah, I'm already at Niji. I already collected all of their resources from their Bond episodes. So, what do we have here? Ah, it's 220. Maybe I can have the last round of scouting. Ooh. Of course, I'll be able to get, we'll be able to get 500 star gems tomorrow morning. Make sure to log in 3 a.m. Japan time, because you only have 12 hours to get the last 500 star gems. I'm not betting if I could get a Muse card that I don't have. And that's where grinding CSGO cases of weapon skills comes in. Don't gamble. That's my advice. Don't gamble for CSGO skins.
私に見とれちゃう当たり前でしょ
That was not even a Maki I don't have. Gosh. Yeah, I only have 120 star gems. I'm not gonna bother. I mean, it's more or less like a reflection. So, I guess I can show a little bit on my. I cannot play songs in the background like me. So, What do I do? Maybe illustrations? I haven't unlocked all of the. I haven't unlocked all of them anyway, so there's a chance I might miss out on even like a few cards. Like for example, I didn't get Rin's last pod episode illustration. Even this one. Oh my god, I'm so sorry, Muse. What would you like? Which illustration would you like to see? Non-gambling standard level up case bonus during imposes. Yeah, I mean, back in the 2014, was it 2014 or was that 2015? There was that incident where you could gamble for CS:GO skins, but the one who hosted that gambling site at that time turns out to be one of the YouTube creators, and then like they got exposed. Those were the times that CS:GO was like the peak of FPS competitive. Like before we got Apex Legends, Fortnite, the battle royale games like PUBG. So I'm pretty sure I have no idea. I'm pretty sure I have no idea about this theory because they said like in the Bond episode, in one of Maddie's Bond episodes, especially this one, you could see your protagonist cheering on stage, but I doubt that could be. Or maybe it's one of Maddie's friends, or could be a fellow audience. So the guest here is what else? What about Ruby? I couldn't even collect all of them. Also, Prograssu finished this one. Finished one episode reading with this one. Like, come on, chat on selfie with the phone stand. Yeah, I know. Imagine like that could be useful for for the next unit live. But oh well. And then the usual. If you've been watching my final recap streams, you know I already collected all of the Nijigasaki illustrations here and there. I wish I could do a tier list on. I wish I could do a tier list on whoever is the best for festival card. Also, the funny part, I and her stooges, the three stooges, Lina, and Mia, the comedic trio, and Rina is lucky to get at least two platinum blonde, two blonde characters by her side. Katanai. And also, I wouldn't forget I skydiving because it's like they already made their promise. Like they could reflect their youth 50 years later and then tell their grandchildren, "Ooh, there was that time you, Chad, and I both do skydiving." Also, well, the favorite part for Kanata, I guess this one. Minalinsky and Kanata serving you freshly made omelette rice. Also, this one part, she's like Kanata being wagamama. Selfish. She wanted to go out with you, kind of stuff. A lot of these illustrations, my gosh, I'm gonna miss them all. Even if it's like I could pull those from idol.st. Then here's like the groundbreaking. Here's like the important piece of story for Rina. Well, show her face in front of us without the Rina board. I still remember we got small hand pen from the beginning, and then by the time we reached near the end of the story, we got giant hand pen in our hands. Then for Shirika, she only got four illustrations. Then Mia and Lanju only got like three illustrations each. I'd say I wouldn't bother with all of my accessories anyway. I'm gonna toss them all out. I'm tossing them all out because, well, there's no purpose for me to keep these anyway. Except the accessories that that's currently in use. But I mean, you shall be free. All of my accessories, go, go, go! You have no use to me, so I'm dumping all of them in the garbage. Dump them all. Of course, with the exception if you have accessories that are locked. So it's a good thing KLab implemented that before Bushiro took over control. Not like they have any positive feedback to the fans. Where should we start? I guess I'll start with how many cards that I have from all. I guess I could start by showing all the collections that I have for all of the cards. So here's Haneo's collection. As you can see here, Haneo, I'm missing Festival 1 and 2, A Song for You, You. The only time that I got lucky was getting Festival 3 Haneo, and mind you, Haneo is the better successor to Festival 2 Rina, being the backlighter SP burst appeal buffer. I already have Party Haneo, but I no longer have enough resources to idolize her. So far, this one I haven't gotten the Western Arts Haneo because it's not anymore. But I did get I did get the Hinamats 31. So yeah, this is my collection for Haneo. For goodness, for all good sakes. For the costumes, I mean, it's not that much considering I wasn't even planning to like unlock all the cards anyway. I'm just gonna show what costumes I had already unlocked, and not counting the paid costumes and t-shirts. And she has has one of the most unique costumes yet, like non-group. The ones that she has designs on her own. Next up for Maki, I mean, I was going to buy for Kokarasu. Like I wanted to get at least look at his Maki cards. I didn't get Festival 1 in the global version, but I have one in the Japanese version. Installation, like this one. SR cards. I'm only missing A Song for You, You, which I was correct. Look at this one. I have Loveless World, Setsubun. I already have this one, the Marriage Proposition Maki, in the Japanese version. I mean, look at this one. I also missed the Jackpot Dreamer. I mean, she wouldn't be going to a casino. Festival 1 Maki. I mean, if you have something for like the Jewel Dreamer, I wouldn't recommend her, but unless if you want to stack up damage reducers. Oh yeah, I forgot how many costumes that I have unlocked for Maki. Cyber Rocking Gal, I already have this one. Let's just filter through only. So here they are so far. I'm not planning to like finalize my tally, but actually I could tally, but it'll take me like 7 days to tally all the collections that I have. I don't even have Rival Encounter, to be honest. Marriage Proposition, All Stars Next, Dancing Stars, that's actually a paid set. Librarian, I already have that. Cyber World, I mean, I could use her in Loveless World, but because she's a shielder, Loveless World Challenge hates shielders. But they don't like getting their damage reduced. Also, I have to go for water break. Yeah, there's no more. So I did check a little bit. There's no more excuse on giving us buggy gameplay goldfish, especially waiting for the game release. I mean, it'll start buggy. It'll start buggy, but the mechanics and bug fixes will catch up. It's just that Leela, Muse, and Aqua will give you like a lot of temporary LP candies that won't last very long. You couldn't even save up LP candies for the next Niji event. So, got for expiry. Yeah. I was checking a little bit on Twitter. Oh yeah, 6:30 is also Keys and I's birthday. It's a good thing we have Keys and I. At least ni Keys and Alale, KZN and Labuchan. I didn't watch Keys and I videos, but I did follow up on its respective incarnations, KZN and Labuchan. I watched Nijigasaki Season 2 Episode 10, Sonria and the cute hairstyle, pajama, the covering eyes in here. Iron cuff. Basically, I don't even have water yet. I don't even have a glass of water yet. I was going for a water break anyway. Then, I'm just gonna show you these colorful cards. For Umi, I don't have Festival 1. I have Festival 2 though. Festival 3. Otsukare, Umi-chan. Also Party Umi. So I got her SP Burst. Homete. Loveless World Umi. Dang. I wanted that. Heart to Heart Umi. And then the rest of her URs. The 3 remaining URs that I didn't have other than Festival 1 Umi. I was close to completing it. Then for the SRs, I didn't complete the Loveless World set. She's my OG Oshi. I couldn't ignore her. Dream Treasure, Heart to Heart, Movite Minuet. I didn't get the alternate color for Frontier of Cuteness. I like the original palette better. Starseeker, I wanted that because, well, she's Mona from Genshin. Maiden's Innocence, Summer Splash, paid set anyway. Boku Hika is also paid set. All-Star Step is also paid set. T-shirt paid set. Third Love Life, paid set. Summer Splash, paid set. All-Stars Prologue, 9 Panas. Like, how many costumes we have gotten this far since the game's inception back in 2019. Although I only started at global launch, which was February 20. And then for Ellie, I'm not a Shaz. I'm not the Shaz, okay? So this is I am not the Shaz, and here are my Ellie collection. As you can see here, that I do not have my favorite Festival 2 LP here, the Spectacular Eddie Chica, the Sensational Diva one. So yeah, as for my collection so far, I already maxed out Party Ellie. And I didn't get to inflict the Chica one curse. Here it is, I only missing a song for you Ellie, Mermaid Fest of Only One Ellie, and the last Ellie award, which is the Flower Princess. I really like this one, she looks beautiful. But other than that, that's gonna be it for this live stream. Thank you for hearing my impersonation of I Am Not the Shaz. Back to you, Tin Boy. I'm sorry. For the costumes, present for you. I mean, not to be confused with Spotlight 1 Idol. Hayashi. I mean, this Hayashi costume is captivating. Honestly, I don't even have. I think I already have the Relax and Refresh card, which I think I already. This one. There it is. Ellie Shake. Oh, hello, Doctor. It's I'm not very good at impersonating. So right here, I'm just looking back through the collection that I have, and other than the paid sets, I mean, I wasn't even focusing on. I'm not focusing on Muse or Aqua. So a majority of my accomplishment or collection belong to Niji. So I mean, it's not that much. Not that much, but I think I made it this far anyway. Even for like a 27-month All Stars pass holder. I wish Jira was here, but I'm gonna have to show the Honoka cards that I have. I didn't regret visiting Festival 3 and Festival 4 Honoka because neither of those cards are like worth to collect. Festival 3 Honoka particularly is like the better version of Festival 3 Emma. Then for Festival 4 Honoka, she's like the cool supporter. If I could check. Yeah, I think same strategy, cool attribute supporter. Oh, you can use it on any same strat card, but better with cool cards. And she can also gain voltage. So that's the exchange of having the field buffer. I mean, all the Honoka cards I have, I didn't bother like idolizing them all because I've run out of silver macrons. Even if I have to exchange all of them through the gold exchange. I did not get the Cheerful Squad Honoka, Colorful Knitting Honoka. Like the Cheerful Squad Honoka, like if you have Elegant Muse SP fillers, she's very good at this one. Especially you could pair up with Setsubun Nozomi, and then if you have Muse SP fillers, you're rocketing for the majority of Muse SPL. Another one, so I guess Kotori is next. Kotori, the Koto bird here. Pestry Kotori, I wish I could have got one if I was lucky enough to get her and Lanju in the same poll when their banner featured. And after all this time, I did not get Party Kotori. But I do have Party Mari, which, while it's not the same as Party Kotori, Party Mari still has the skill rate buffer. Holy moly. I'm only missing like this one, Royal Light Pole, the Lady in Spring Sun Kotori. But I did manage to get Mysterious Jewelry Kotori. But not my status. So Festery, Party, and then two other regular URs. Those are the only cards that I'm missing. I was so close to getting all of the Kotori cards in the world. Well, just like 4 URs. I think I'm only missing like one SR. I think I'm only missing like one Kotori SR, and then the rest of them are just URs. Well, I gotta get them dressed up for their last appearance. I'd say the cherry blossoms would fit well for Kotori. I already did put Ivy here one time, but I guess I decided to put her back to Diversity. Rin is unfortunately not my favorite, so I'm not gonna like tell you guys why, because I'm not very good at words like criticism. So understandably, Rin unfortunately didn't have the best initial card. and I wish I could have got this one, even though I think it's damage reducer. Oh, she's a shielder. I already have that card from the Japanese version account. Then Party Rin, who cares? I'm sorry. Song for you. Actually, a song for you. No, it's actually an SPH fill booster. Who else? I guess I don't have anything else, but the baseball festival did. 1, 2, 3. So I'm only missing 3 Rin cards, 3 UURs and 1 S-Star. So overall, not a bad collection. Just that skill set wise or stat wise, Rin is unfortunately having more shorter sticks than everyone else. Like, she always gets the short end of the stick when it comes to getting like limited UR selections or scouting UR rotations. Like Festival 1 Rin has SP Gauge Fill booster, but her skill set favors first years. Second Festival Rin, I think she did very good with natural voltage gain, because at the time there weren't that many natural voltage scorers. Third Festival Rin, I think this one, but she's still as weak as Festival 2 Maki, but she can be synergized with her. Party Rin, unfortunately, it's like 11%. Yeah, she has 11% skill rate, so I don't think it's a good idea. But unless if you want her SP burst. I see it, it's one. So few, other than the paid set. Now, I'm not sure which one to pick for this, but I guess Job for a Day theme park. I missed that one. We're basically neglected by both Caleb and Minot for the most part. That is true. You got Tiger Kaden and Cheerleader Eye. Yeah, I was listening. I was listening in the background. I recognize those voice lines. Nozomi. Remember Nozomi tried to troll me when I was going for Festival for Aimu and Hanamaru polls? Well, I guess I was blessed by her because look at this one. Festival 2 and Festival 3 Nozomi. I don't have Festival 1. Spotlight knows me, and then Party knows me. Like, I wish I could care, but because she was released when the game announced its closure, I did bother pulling up RNG on her. Like, all of my star gems are all set for Aimu and Hanamaru. Then I guess the rest of yours not that special. One, I think I already have this Nozomi in the Japanese version. I mean, you can tell I got a lot of most Nozomi cards, but through UR collection wise, not that much. I think I missed like 4 cards. But all S-stars are collected. Oh yeah, I forgot to show the costumes. I keep forgetting that part. I keep forgetting that part where I have to show off all the costumes that I have. So, Fashion Bin, I mean, it's more or less a delicate design. Heart to Heart, Fierce Flash Lightning, Loveless World. And one that she's wearing right now is the Animism Messenger. Then Mugyuto, Summer on Stage. Good thing I collected the entirety of the Summer on Stage set. Angelic Angel, Wisteria. Heck, even if I have SR cards, I didn't bother like collecting all of their costumes. Like, I'm sorry, Nozomi. As much as you're beautiful, girl, I wish I would like to grab it. I would like to give myself like a redemption arc for you. So, your Rina Oshi, kinda given I would approach you. I keep getting URI. I'm pretty sure Koga is. Koga is getting. I think Koga did get Festival 3i. Now, Nico, my least favorite third year, so I have no words to say. But for my card collection, I'm missing 2 and 3. I did get Party Nico, fortunately. She was very helpful for a song for you challenge. Then other yours, heck, I'm missing 4 of them. I'm missing 4 of them. The wedding one, New Year's, Strawberry, and the Kitsune. Kitsune Nico. Like these cards. I mean, I guess you contributed most of my 109 9 card collection stock. Festival 2 and 3, I didn't unlock the recipe verse anyway, so yeah. Dream Utopia, Sweet Nikoni. I mean, let's have her finished. Let's have her wear this one anyway. I mean, she was the headliner for Valentine's Day. I'd say put her here, the amusement part. There. Now all we need is for Nico to wait for Maki. There was a special voiced episode with Nozomi, Nico, and Maki going on the amusement park in OG step. We lost that, unfortunately. I'm gonna go for a water break because my throat is already parched. Then I'm gonna let you explore my Aqua collection, and then finally back for Niji collection. God. And Koga just pulled a cowgirl Mari. Why? Why did you even bother pulling for Mari cards? So Mari, I guess for Mari, turns out I think she's now my favorite Aqua third year. The favorite Aqua third year. It's because she had a rivalry with Aimu in one event story. That event story was Laser Tag Frontline. Albeit I only collected her Festival 2 and Party cards. Because Festival 2 because she was with Aimu. And then Party card because I had enough luck for at least a single 10 pull. And then Mari Festival 1 and 3. I wasn't there or cared about getting those cards. And I was not even that confident to complete the Mirai Boku set. But Kirihito though, that pose for even though Hitomi Omega Boken, I already got Matsuri Bayashi and Hira Matsuri Mari. Fortunately, I got the cards, but I didn't itemize them. So I'm only missing 4 cards overall. 2 SRs and 1 UR. 2 SRs and 2 URs. And Kogarasu, I think you pulled Odaiba Beach Girl Shizuku. Maxed out. Still Princess, didn't bother. Fashion stage, I like the yellow variant, even though it's a bit distracting. Like the original version of Maddie's party costume. I mean, that reflects for that much from the song "Love Is All," I sing "Love Is All," and the yellow variant. While yellow is my favorite, it kind of didn't fit well. Like alongside the alternate costumes that had yellow palette. Water Blue, Venus, Mijuku. I mean, you could see that I'm not much of an aqua collector, but like all of these, man. And for Yohane, before she can go to Genjutsu no Yohane, the game and the anime, you can check my card collection right here. So, Kyugu, Hitomi Omega Boken. I missed the Fest 3 one. I didn't have Party Yoshiko, but I think I got her in the Japanese version. And I'm missing this one. Really? Jackpot Dream Ride. So, got this. I didn't get this Yoshiko, even though I wanted her. Party Yoshiko, Fest 3 Yoshiko, Kirihito Yoshiko. I think I'm missing 3 Wars and 1 S-Star. I was close to completing all of her costumes, like S-Star card wise. Beautiful Onesan. Even you're not my favorite. I'm sorry. Even though I have Festival 1 Daya, the Japanese version. Fest 2 Daya though, pretty interesting. I'm missing Fest 3. Party Daya. I think I already have Party Daya in the Japanese version. Thank you, Friends Daya. And then Miracle Specialist Daya. Yeah, the fire. Yeah, the ANN no Shobotai. Gosh. Elegant Aquarium, Western Arts. I mean, all of the costumes. Look at this. It's less than half that I unlocked, except the paid costumes. You keep getting eye. One eye after another. Unfortunately, well, Rico is my favorite. Come on, you're my favorite second year, Rico. I love you. But unfortunately, Step 0 to 1, Rico. Really? You rejected me while I'm pulling for Ayumu and Hanamaru. Anyway, emotions aside, I wanted Festival 3 Rico for the reason that she can pull SP fills and also heal. This Rico, however, dang, I wish I wanted one. Step 0 to 1, come on. Even for collection wise, I already have this Rico card, the Party Card 1, in the Japanese version. Kimi told me, also Rico with Prelude, dang. I like that costume. Rico with old doggy onesie. I wish I could have one just for the collection. Um, almost every Rico card I collected, except this one. I think I already have that Rico card in the Japanese version. Gosh, all the Ricos here stand up. I'm not sure what to pick, but I guess Lovely Nurse to finish off her last appearance. And then I say at the beach or Children's Center. Yeah, that could be a good idea. I'm done with this game. Collection showcase, Koga. Look at me, I'm just doing it now. Well, I'm just gonna do mine anyway since I'm already like aiming for at least until 10:30 or 11. Chica, you're close to getting bottom level 100. Unfortunately, I couldn't get your 100 star gems. For Chica, I didn't get Festival 1, Festival 2, Festival 3. I didn't get Party Chica, but I managed to unlock her SB burst. If I were to use her on a live show. Party Chica, who else? This Chica card, step 0 to 1. No, I'm wrong. This is taking step 1. This is taking step 1. Get the joke? Because whoever's localizing Chica's card forgot to acknowledge the localizer that the step is step 0 to 1. Uma's new event must grind. I'm doing this one after All Stars closes. What else? I already have this one. So all the Chica cards here. I'm missing one. So 2 SRs and 2 URs. Fair game. Oh wait, 2 URs are... Yeah, I'm only missing 1 UR overall, which is Party Chica. And oh yeah, so I'm only missing 1 SR then. 1 SR and 1 UR. You're so lucky. Even though my least she's my least bonded in the Japanese version. I mean, it's just less than half of the costumes unlocked. Well, not counting the paid costumes. I gotta check Pulver's cards later. Dang. Wait, you're gonna pull for Vegeta Palmer? I think Vegeta Palmer is a support card. Next one, Kanan. Well, we usually call her back in the day as Kanan Lab because K-Lab favors Kanan more than anyone else. But I did end up getting all of her. I did end up getting 3 festivals, so I was able to unlock her SP burst. So I'm missing Happy Party Train, Kimi Hito. Well, she's rock climbing. Oh, so I got all of her limited cards unlocked. Well, sweet. Even though I just got Festival 2 Kanan late in the game. Well, just around halfway to the end of the game as service. So what am I missing? Perfect. Just 2 URs. 2 URs and 2 SRs. Well, that's the Kanan. I think I like Grand Blue Fairy better than Secret Galaxy. The fact is that, well, that she's like the dolphin that you like to swim in the water. I mean, not much of a collection wise, but man, half of all costumes unlocked, even without counting fake costumes. Yo, I have Festival 2 and 3 in the Japanese version. I got 1 on both accounts, Guardio only in the global version. So 1, 2. 1 SR. Unfortunately, Alex P has left the game before the game closure announcement. So rest in peace. 2 URs, 1 SR. Oh, so I'm only missing 4 URs and 2 SRs. I'm not Rin Taito, but I still adore Yo for for how beautiful she is, no matter which costume she's wearing. I think my favorite overall has to be the cheer girl costume. So it suits her Genki personality, Yo sort of my friend. Luminous Night, Water Blue. I mean, it's not that bad. Not bad for a free event UR cards that are on stage. And then Santa Girl, Koi Aqua. Well, she is the center anyway, Koi Aqua. Then the rest of the early costumes. So, for Hanamaru, I guess Hanamaru is not that big of a deal. Ruby is my favorite for Aqua first year. I got 1, 2, and 4 Hanamaru cards. I already have her party cards, so I managed to get her SP first. So I did not get Festival 3 Hanamaru, which I could have used that card for the last 2 SPL rounds, especially Kagayaki, don't forget. Because you can switch strategies and then Hanamaru will constantly fill. Fill SP for at least 20 switches, guaranteed. So, I'm missing 1 UR, 1 SR. Not bad. Not bad for my Hanamaru collection. So, my Hanamaru collection has only 1 SR and 1 UR missing. Not bad at all. Although, at the sacrifice of not getting Festival 3 Hanamaru, which I recommend having one just for the last 2 SPL rounds. I mean, throughout the years, it's not that much of a big deal not having like every costume collected. And not Ruby. Hanamaru's girlfriend Ruby. I did not get 1, 2. Festival 2 Ruby is actually more useful than Daya. Best 3. So 2 URs, 1 SR. Hey, not bad. Aww. 3 URs and 1 SR card missing. That is so sad. I already have party Ruby, but little vampire Ruby, beautiful. I still like the Sweet Dream Halloween costume better than Little Vampire. Although I think the Little Devil Temptations is better than the Little Vampire costume. Design-wise, the Little Devil Temptations has more details dedicated to her. And she also has a cap and a hat, like the Boshi. I like the adventuring goggles at least. Alright, finally, 12 Niji members left, which is now. I'm almost near the end of showing my card collection for the global version. So, Kanata, I didn't get her Fest 1 card, unfortunately, but I did get her Fest 1 card in the Japanese version. Well, if I managed to pull every single Kanata card? No. Unfortunately not. And look at her, she's so adorable. Yes, I know, Haruka is so adorable. So, jokes aside, 1, 2. only two URs on, only two Kanata URs missing. I guess it'd be a waste of time for me to show a costume, but you can assume I unlocked most of them. Unfortunately, well, even after the game closes down, I did not get a Mia festival or party UR. Which is sad, because Laju beat her before the game closed, before the game announces its closure. So my luck on getting at least either a Festival 3 or Party Mia card is now at silver lining 0. A Innovation Mia, which unfortunately attributed to I did not finish my A Innovation set. Well, alongside with having like an inconsistent story for Bond episodes, I feel sad for Mia's story to have like the least development, or something that can motivate the character development. Alright, birthday girl Karen. I guess Festival 3 and Party Karen are the only cards that I don't have. The rest of the Karen cards I have, I collected them all. Except Miracle Stay Tuned Karen. So, 3 cards missing, 2 URs and 1 Astar card. Well, beggars can't be choosers. Rena. So, Rena, I don't have her Festival 4 card, unfortunately. I wanted that Festival 4 card because not only that's her second pure recipe filler, but that is also an overcharger. I'd say all Rena cards are collected, so this leaves only one only one UR missing at the end of the game. Kasumi cards. I guess I don't have Eian no Ishun Kasumi, but I already have that in the Japanese version. Festival 2 card, Japanese only in the Japanese version. 1, 3. I don't have Party Kasumi unfortunately, so she is only in the Japanese version. Rest of the cards collected. I'd say 1, 2. So 2 yours and 1 S-Star missing. I mean, I'm not a strong Kasumi fan, but I managed to collect most of the cards. But I didn't unlock her SP verse at the end of before the game closes down. My god. I wouldn't regret I wouldn't regret missing at least one or another. Meta-wise, it's pretty much Kasumi is very good at defense lines. She also has your SP filler card. You could use her for LLL LLL challenge difficulty. Set to the cards. I don't know what to say, but my guys, only her Star Seeker card did make it in the global version. But my Japanese card ended up, but my Japanese account ended up getting Star Seeker set to that. Like, look at this. History. It's history. We're gonna miss you, Tomorido. Obviously, all Aibu cards are collected, so no need for detailed explanation on this. And a majority of my costumes, except the paid set, are all unlocked. So obviously, I put her on diversity background. I mean, just for Kakeyaki, don't forget vibes. Emma Verde. So okay, let me explain. I like Emma. So I had her wear a swimsuit for the remaining of the game's closure. Ian Ishun. I'm missing Festival 2. And what else? Not bad. So, I'm only missing 2 URs. Sweet. Fortunately, fortunately, I did get 2 EVA cards missing, which is fine for my Niji collection. Shizuku, wait, yeah, I don't have festival. Oh, so I did unlock her SP burst. Oh my gosh, Shizuku, how could I how could I neglect you? Even if you're part of the Asuna. So 2 festival cards missing. Oh. Okay, somehow I got lucky. I'm only missing 2 festival Shizuku cards. No big deal, I guess. Chiriko. Well, oopsie daisy. I don't have her Rainbow Waltz and Miracle Stay Tuned Chiriko. And 2 of them are Scouting SRs. But I did collect all of her festival cards. Festival 1, Festival 2, Party, and Festival 3. Spoken like a true whale. I mean, to show off my collection, I had to. So this is also Festival. I'm missing Festival 1I. I did get 2, 3, and Party. So I got her SP burst. I guess I'm fortunate enough that I'm only missing Festival 1. So it's not complete. Not all of the cards are idolized, but hey, I'm only missing 1 I card, and and Yu-chan can still live another day with I. Well, I put her at the church at chapel because she was wearing the wedding costume. Now, from the last strut, I managed to get all both Festival 3 and Party Laju cards. Then Miracle Stay Tuned and Fierce Flash Lightning are the only ones that I didn't collect. So I'm missing 1 UR and 1 SR from her. Oof! That is a lot! Please, you know how many cards that I have from all of this? Well, I guess I'll show you all the cards that I have by number order. Now, late appearances are Chika and Nozomi. Good thing they managed to make it in time before the game closes down. And I also have to put them on partner. Yeah, I'm not planning to idolize both of them. I managed to get Festival 4 Kanata, Festival 3 Kanata before, during, I think it was after Niji SPL. Alright, sort by number. So we're going back in time to show you that I have collected 100 cards less than than a majority of All-Star Pass players. 810, and I think there are a few whales in Japan that managed to get all the cards collected. Offline, unfortunately, cannot get all the cards, if I recall, because, well, sales for Star Gems have closed down after that announcement. So, by the looks of it, I mean, it's not bad having like 100 cards less. It's just you're missing like 8 of 9 of the collection that you have. slowly progressing time backwards. I mean, it was all fair game. Well, it's not as like, as balanced as any other music RPG game. It did have an almost simple concept of having at least one passive, one skill, and one ability that will like level the playing field depending on the songs that you have. And my god, all of the cards that I have now, it's all, I mean, it's all just there. Now for festival cards, I have at least 7, 14, 21, 28, 35, 42, 49, 56, 63, 70, 73 cards in the limited lineup. Holy smokes, that is one heck of a ride collecting all the cards. Oh yeah, that didn't include, I forgot to mark Festival 1 Island Hanamaru. Hold on. Yeah, but I didn't set them as partner. So I got 75 cards. 75 limited or party cards. That sure is a lot of... That sure was a beautiful ride. Now, I'm thinking of waiting for at least 11 PM to show you the last daily theater.
小さい頃のあなたを思い出したら自然とほっぺが緩んじゃう。
You're lucky to have a childhood friend that always smiles in front of you, Ayumi. Now, that's the...
甘いものを食べ過ぎたらダメだって分かってるんだけど、どうしても食べたい時ってあるよね。
So, one last profile showcase before I'll be moving over to the Japanese version. So, what else to do? I'm showcasing the entire collection for my Japanese collection. Here's the last showcase for my profile. Now, if you've listened to Singing Dreaming Now, and and if you use the bridge part of the lyrics and use it on DeepL or Google Translate, I use this quote to I use that quote from the song Singing Dreaming Now, which is the ending song for Nijigasaki Next Sky OVA. Now for the title collections, well, I guess one last thing. Before moving on to the Japanese version, here are the titles. I'm not like... I don't usually manual play, except getting for gold, I will gold title. So this is like a majority of the song titles that I have, with the exception of later songs which were eventually added way too quickly, so I didn't get enough time to collect all of them. But I managed to get Kageyaki, Don't Forget, Art Pieces, and Tokimeki Runner's Small People version. And then all of my expert titles, they're all cleared, S ranked. 4 challenge songs S ranked, all SPL titles, Dreamlight Parade, All Stars Past grades, then 2021 titles. I don't know why Caleb gave us the Valentine's Day and the Lucky Number campaign, which it's back in Civ FanFest 2021. Then all of my event titles, well, story event titles. This is one heck of a ride. And here are also the exchange event titles, as well as its respective voltage ranking versions. So you can see here, voltage ranking wise, I've managed to start getting through event wise this one, 3K, 1K all the way, and then eventually players dwindle down by the numbers. Then at this point, I managed to get top 500. And I stayed that way, except this one. That is Out of My Soul, Cross the Milky Way. I mean, it was a roller coaster ride full of event tiering. Another one, SDO. One last time, guys. All of my progress from silver, well, silver when that mode was implemented, all the way to second anniversary, and then everything's becoming gold until the last SPL rounds. Now, only I got up to top 300 on the last SPL rounds since each group gets a stat bonus. So yep, all of my records have been archived. I already archived all of the main story. So I have one for myself. One episodes for Niji, I've already covered it.
あなたと一緒に
Someone
パ
else
フェを食べに行きたい
already
な。
someone else already archived the entirety of the Bond episodes, main stories, side episodes, and event stories, as well as
だんだん分かってきたの。
3D music
スクー
videos.
ルアイドルのこと。きっとこの気持ちは。
I think it's through archive, Internet Archive. You should be able to see it via idol.sp. So it was a great one, but
この前、
unfortunately,
せつなちゃんと買い物デートに行ったんだ。
I will not be doing
新しい服を買ったから、今度見せる
daily
ね。
scouting here. But I will showcase my last 500 star gem pull on this account tomorrow morning. There's also one more, which is the Japanese version. Now for the Japanese version, I will showcase all of my cards and titles quick, since I've already showcased a majority of my collection for the global version. So by this point, after the stream, I am uninstalling Love Live All Stars on my computer, just to free up my hard SSD space. But I'm keeping Love Live All Stars on my phone until the server closes down. Yeah, just to get that sweet last 30 minutes of the sweet last 10 minutes of this game. I would like to ask,
サン
who
ライ
is
ブ
going
シ
to stream the last 30 minutes
もラブライ
of
ブ
this game?
クールアイドルフェスティバルオールスターズ
Because I may not be available to see the game close down, but I will check on other streamers streaming the countdown, the closure of Love Live All Stars. Oh yeah, I forgot this one. No data update. This is so inconvenient. Let me in. Let's go. This is gonna take a while. There. Yeah.
あなたがいると練習により一層力が入っちゃいます。たったったった。やった。もっともっと素敵なスクールアイドルになれますね。
So, sound settings. There. Alright. Time for another, time for the showcase. This time for, this time for my Japanese version account. So, let's see. Sort this by member obtained. Not this one. Look at this. In a surprising twist of events, I got Party Eye, Festival 1 Setsuna, and Festival 3 Setsuna before the game closes down. I managed to get Party Eye while I was on my way to work. And look at this one. I am so already loving this streak at the last round that at this point I'm just gonna show you. Also, I also got Festival 3 Karata. Na like last minute round standing wins. See, I got Starseeker Setsuna, Fierce Flash Lightning Ranju. Holy moly, that's a lot. But I don't have Festival 4 Ayu at the end. which is sad. However, because Civ 2 does not count how many cards you have from that game, I don't think it matters. So let's roll this again through Skull Idol number. And then all cards. So unlike my global version account, I got 726 cards out of 910. And at a sacrifice of getting step 0 to 1 Rico, I didn't get Festival 4 either. So no one on this banner is complete on either version. So here are the sets, and I also have Miracle State 2 Gaden. You can check all of these ones. You can assume, ooh, this looks familiar. Yeah, I mean, it's all coming down to history. I've got 726, which is, I like way more cards than the global version. Well, given I'm already using the All Stars Pass, and then Party Laju. Interestingly, I got Party Laju as well in the global version, but late. I've been using Party Laju before I got Festival 2. I built through End of Service Lock Rain at 600. So, I mean, all of these going back from the 2023 back to the 2019. I mean, I can be more satisfied that the game just showing off all of the cards that I have, even though some of them are not idolized. Yeah, the one's maxed out. I mean, it's all for score. Also, I think I have this Kasugi maxed out not too long ago. Okay. Simple 20-star gem anyway. Although both of my accounts will end up getting at least 5 remaining on both sides. So 5-star gems on both sides, so there's nothing I can do. I'm just gonna wait for the game to close down. So after Love of All Stars, what's next for me then? Well, I'm thinking of playing another game. Well, another main game. So I've been thinking of switching over to Star Rail, but um, since the game launched and there are already content creators from Genshin Impact starting their side quest side content thing with card guides and character guide videos for Star Rail. I don't think I'll be able to I don't think I'll be able to match the niche that veteran creators have already got. So what else? There's Dolphin Wave. Dolphin Wave was Dolphin Wave just I think they already celebrated the half anniversary a few months ago. I've been thinking of making main content for Dolphin Wave. So, well, it's not in English. The least that I could do was like build from the ground up, then starting another main content. Considering like Love Live All Stars being the first main arc of my main content story. So everything from the beginning of the game to the end. Voila. 726 cards. And in old tradition, for just like all the cards all the accessories that I have for the global version, it's time to throw them all out. There's no need to use them anymore. I'm done with this game. Although I do regret dumping all of my accessories because for my Japanese account I didn't bother clearing all of the regular songs. Dump them all out. We have no use for them anymore. Except those that are used in teams. So if you notice, I have so many novelties on this account. It's because I use serial codes from my Nijigasaki Blu-ray set. I managed to get the ribbon, the episodic props from anime season 1, and then the USB, the flash drive USB with keychain in it. I got that as well from season 2 volume 1. So that's why I got way too many novelties than the global version, because the global version no longer works. If it was K-Lab, some serial codes can work, and if you were to buy the CDs, the serial codes will work on both global and Japanese version, but you can only redeem it once per account. Then after Bushiroad implemented the serial code, it will not work for the Japanese version moving forward. So I mean, it's all it's all about reflection. Look at all of this stuff that I've already locked in. Right, profile showcase. Now, I don't have Festival 4 Aibu, so only Festival 3 Aibu is on my profile. And it's the bio I have is also the same as the global version, but it's from Singing and Dreaming Now, but in original lyrics. 夢は遠い夜だけどいつか深めるいつもそれを忘れないで Come on. So I didn't bother putting this ILU to 1.5 million. That's about 646. Cost me at 396. And I'm incomplete. my my Japanese free-to-play, free-to-play serial code reliant account, um, did manage to see the light of clearing all songs. Well, I have way too many leftover star gems on all of these. I didn't bother I didn't bother changing the songs that I would like to show for my profile. I got the featured Digital Power Support card. That was a good idea. XP was looking for that card. Does it have specialty rate boost? Still grinding 80 tickets and all stars? I think it's still available. 3 times the drop rate boost. Well, three times more drops, not higher rate drops. It's available until the game closes down. So, rally points still ongoing. Hirameki and item drops are still ongoing. We could wait for the last 8 minutes, and then we can check the last Hito photo. We can check the last daily theater. I guess for curiosity, I had to replay Ayu's one episode again. I mean, still replay. 7.14 megabytes. Well, it's a good thing I'll double that gigabytes on my emulator.
調べてみると行ってみたいところがありすぎるね。
Okay, so New York City. Plus, I wish I could read all of these like in natural talking speed, but dang. I mean, there's a lot for you to explore outside.
世界一周みたい。
Going around the world. Can't they fit all 30 or just 80?
新婚旅行。
6 minutes before you find out. I mean, I think it's going to be. I'm just betting it'll be like just Niji.
なんか
Because they're the ones who started.
新婚旅
They're
行
the
み
ones
た
who
いだな。
started the story, and they're the ones that will be finishing the story.
でもどの国に行くとしてもお小遣いじゃ全然足りなさそうだね。アルバイトいっぱいしなきゃ。
Well, it's a good thing Aibu does
でも
have her
飛行機に乗る練習
does
は
have
してみ
her
てもいいん
part-time
じゃない
work
かな。
at Chinese restaurant. She was
ほら、
still working in
荷
there
物をコンパクトにまとめるのだって
anime
飛行機
tie-in
の手
season
続きだっ
1
て
episode
練習は
11.
必要でしょ。
God, I had to replay this.
チェックインの時くるぶしまで隠れる靴は脱がなきゃいけないみたい。あなたは平気？いざとなるとやっぱり慌てちゃう。あなたと一緒でよかった。
I'm not sure what song to play. Newlywed Honeymoon. I already played this one episode 3 times now. One when it was released, the other during my final recap, and last one just to fill up
今日のあなたってば
enough
いつ
time.
も以上にやる気に
Yeah,
溢れてるね。
just to wait
そんな
for
あなたのこと
for the last
こんなに近
daily
くで見
theater.
ていられて私嬉しい。これからもずっと一番近くにいさせてね。
Yeah, I was able to like wait for at least like the last line that I have to use on most of my final recap streams. Of course, fortunately, Jerome won't be here to see the last Bond episode, but I think he did read the last Bond episode for Honoka. This one is like putting Yuchan to this eternal sleep
ライブ楽しみだな。
because
みんなも張り切ってるんだ。
they're already at
あなたも
Chica's
手伝い
room.
に来てくれてありがとう。助かるよ。もしかして具合悪かったりする？ いつもよりぼんやりしてない？
This is the only time that I'll be playing any Bond episode that is not Niji.
今日のあなたのお部屋はこちらです。どうぞ。
Which one?
ライブの準備は明日から。今日は私があなたをおもてなしする
We're
よ。
lucky that Chica
ま
has
ったりのんびりしていって
a lot of
ね。
few rooms that the Tochimahin has to offer. Yeah, Tochima Ryokan.
失礼します。お夕食をお持ちしました。
Dinner. Even though it's already midnight. Oishiso.
もちろんだよ。あなたのために用意したんだから。我が土地マン自慢の料理。お腹いっぱい食べてね。あ、お風呂入ってきたんだね。お部屋にお布団敷いておいたからいつでも寝られるよ。今夜はゆっくり休んでね。ううん、大丈夫だよ。お話ししよっか。よかった。でも私は大したことはしてないよ。いつもあなたがしてくれることに比べたら全然。
That's
そ
fine.
れを言うのは私の方なんだ。
That's fine. I like the
遠く
view
に住んでるの
from.
に
I
ラ
like
イ
the
ブ
view
やイベ
from
ントのため
the
に駆けつけ
terrace.
てくれて
The
感謝しても
veranda
しきれ
was
ない。
beautiful. And you can
そんなあ
expect
なたに
living
少
in
しでも恩返し
Dumasi.
がしたかったの。
Or at least
でも
renting or
私
booking
にはあんまりたく
booking
さ
a
んの
night
ことは
at
できないから
Tochima
今
Ryokan.
日みたいなことが
Tochima
精一杯だけ
Ryokan
ど。
with Chica and her two older sisters.
ありがとう。私もこれからもあなたに見守ってほしい。私を、アクアをずっと一番近くで見ていてほしいの。
I'm not sure if we're gonna have enough time for Muse though, Honoka. This one's
そん
pretty
なあなたにお
longer.
すすめのサービス。中井の
Chica's
ちか
is
ちゃん
one
オリジ
episode
ナ
is
ル子守
somewhat
歌がご
longer
ざい
than
ま
I
すが
use.
いかがでしょう。じゃあお布団入って目を
No,
閉じて
don't put me into sleep,
いきますよ。
She's putting me into eternal slumber.
ラララララララララララ
Saddened.
いいよ。そのまま眠って。
There is no tomorrow.
おやすみ。また明日。
Chica! Chica's gonna sleep. And we fell into an eternal slumber as the game closes down forever. Alright, last one. Then let's look at the daily theater. While playing, well, I guess I could consider Seeing Dreaming now as the ending theme for Mobile All Stars. I guess it will be in about 18 seconds or so. So now we're at the final hours. Much like
全員が揃うライブは
playing
久し
the
ぶり。
final hours music from The Legend of Zelda
ソロライブ
Majora's
とか
Mask.
お仕事の体験とかあなたと一緒に挑戦してきたから今までとはちょっと違う自分になれたかなって思うんだ。
Beep beep! 16 hours left.
会いに来てくれる人たちに成長した自分を見てもらいたいしメンバーにもいいところを見せたい。くーワクワクしてきた。
ワクワクしてき
もっとすごい自分になれるように頑張る。よーし終わったと思ったけどもう一往復しようっと。
Jump!
今までとは違うって言っても今までの自分があってこそだしずっと続けてきたことは今更やめられないよ。今まで通り変わらないものも大切にしていくしあなたと出会って変わったものも大切に
Pretty
していきたい。
exhausting yet refreshing to look at the
全部ひっくるめて自分だから。
the city view from above. Right
こ
before
う
your
やって
eyes
活動が続けられたのもあなたが支えてくれたおかげだよ。だから改めてありがとう。
I guess it's time for
あなたの
time
言葉
for
が染み
bittersweet
渡るな
farewell to Honoka and
支
Chika.
えてもらってる分ライブでしっかり気持ちを伝えなくちゃって思ってるんだ
June 30 is also the day Aqua was
その
formed.
ためにも最高
Aqua
のラ
is
イブにし
formed,
なくっちゃね
and it's now on their
もっ
8th
ともっ
year.
と頑張るぞ
You know what's funny?
今日は客席の方から見ていてくれる
5 Muse members perform on
き
stage.
ちんと私の気
The
持ちを
remaining
届けたいから
four
それじゃ
are going on their
行ってくるね
casual ways to connect with the performance.
みんな今日はライブに来てくれてありがとういつもみんなからメールやお手紙で声を届けてもらって
They'll
見守ってもらう幸せを感じてたんだ
pounding 6, 8 pounding
見守ってもらえることで今までの自分を大事にできるし新しいことに挑戦する力をもらうことができました
Happy 8 years.
応援してもらえるのってびっくりするほど力が湧いてくるんだみんなの笑顔が最高の元気の源だよ私たち一緒だったらどこにでも行けるなんだってできるこれからも私はずっと歩き続けるから一緒に新しい
Much
景色
like
を見てい
the
きたいんだ
ending for Amuse main
大
story.
好きな
the
スクールアイドルだからこそ今までよりももっともっとすごい
Like
こと
they
がで
get
き
to
るよう
perform
に
on
したい
stage and then it shows
世界を変えちゃいたいよ
that
一緒に
their
行こう
last
未来に向かって
their last classic style
Bye, Kuya.
illustration. Thinking like, thank you everyone. See you next time. I'm not ready. 16 hours left. I didn't even, they didn't bother to pin the you know, so ready. Not yet. Okay, let's see the last daily theater, everybody. Shupatsu. It's Kadan, Kasumi, Yoshiko, Ruby, holy holy, Aneo, Hanamaru, yeah, I already saw that, Umi, Honoka, Kotori, Setsuna, Ai, Ellie, Nozomi, Chika, Yoriko, Rina, on I guess it's everyone, Kanata, Karin, Aibu, Shizuku, Maki, Nico, Rin, Aqua, Mari, Daya, Lanju, Mia, Rico, Emma, now just try to scrub the music, but oh well. Yep, that's the last Bond episode. Not the last Bond. This is the last last daily theater. No, they couldn't fit all 3 characters, so it just designated the game logo for the last daily theater. Gosh, after Karen's birthday, which Karen and Maki were talking, woof, all of the daily theaters are now completed. So it has been like since January 1, and then it finishes over to February 23. So, whoo-wee. They really wanted to finish daily theater with this one. All characters speaking at least one line during the comics. Wait, did they already count everyone? Hmm. Pretty sure everyone already had at least one line. Some of them have some of them already did more than one line. I guess coincidentally Karata and another one had to be Karan. So Karan and Kanata are the ones that had more than one line. Aimu as well, I think. Yeah, I see Aimu, Chika. Chika already has 3 lines. Onaka already has 2 lines. So there are at least 4 characters that repeated violations of at least speaking more than one line in this daily theater comic. And I think on Japan TV airing, Nijigasaki is about to finish the anime marathon airing. So yeah, this feels like it's almost over. Like I had to replay the same ending theme from Nijigasaki OVA. Yeah, next guy. Aimu gets 1 high memory and Honoka and Chika get 3 memory pieces.
あなたとならいつまでだってレッスンできちゃいそうです。やった！合宿のおかげでなんかパワーアップできた気がするよ。
It's a bit loud. I think it's a bit loud, but oh well. Don't worry, I muted the song. You know what? Last skips for Asuna here. Actually, it would have been a good idea for me to just use the advanced place. Na 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 na. The single will be released next week, which will be on next Wednesday. So I'm expecting at least a claim on this. At least the copyright claim on the ending part. Alright, here comes the last 15 hours. Alright, so here's my last daily 100. At least for the Neji side. I will do this one on the global version, but off stream. Actually, to make it fair, I'm gonna waste one on Niji. So after this one, and after the song ends, time for me to bid a bid farewell for this game. Alright, last UR for the stream is... Of course, Cheer Squad I. I guess that's all for Love Live All Stars, everybody. Um, congratulations. One, to outlast to outlast longer than Lapis Relights, and it did lasted longer than Puchiguro Love Live. Unfortunately, I was not able to see what Puchiguro Love Live plays like, but it it was like it was like a good memory, sir. Good memory. Like, gosh. So, yep. I will post my final Scout 10 early tomorrow, early in the morning, and then that's going to be it. So I will give you guys the advance announcement once I'm done with my vacation. My next stream will be Genshin Impact. So Genshin Impact version 3.8, July 5. I guess July 5, 9 p.m. the usual time. So yep. What? Okay, so really OBS. So anyway, next stream, Genshin Impact. The rest of the remaining 15 hours, preserve as much as you can, because the game will be closing down at 3 p.m. Philippine Standard Time, 4 p.m. Japan time. So I will not be here to count down the closure of this game, but I will be on hiatus, streaming hiatus. I'm just gonna post random videos from from the games I played. So yeah, the future is uncertain for me, but I'm pretty sure I got a few things planned up. I already have Star Rail, Genshin Impact, Princess Connect Redive, Dolphin Wave, D4DJ, Bang Dream. All 6 games. I still have it on my phone, and I'm not letting go. I'm not letting go of those games until one of them closes down. But more likely bet, I guess Dolphin Wave could be next. But I mean, it's all about Carpe Diem. So yeah, I'd say thank you for watching this live stream. Arigato, skusta. There may never be an offline version of the game, but I'm looking forward to preserve this kind of history over to like buy a complete book. So now I guess I would like to give thanks to I'm the Shaz, Umida, XP Player, Kubo, Onoro, and Otamu Games. While all of us may never get to cover everything in the game, card guides, song guides, walkthroughs, at least we managed to see the end of the road for all of us. But I'm not very good at this one, but I'm grateful to finish this stream with all of you. So I gotta say, for my next game, I'm planning to focus on Dolphin Wave, Princess Connect Redive, or Honkai Star Rail. But if there's another game that I would like to try it out, I'll let you know. So, yeah. So I believe we can now go to sleep and wake up early in the morning to get our last polls. So, yep. This has been TinBoy752. I'll see you guys back July 5. Goodbye. See you soon.